Uh, Eighth grade, I made a bold choice. Get rich, put dubs in a Rolls Royce. No choice but to analyze the things I read. I had dreams of bad women and king size bed. But until then, I gotta hustle. Until then, I gotta grind. Need a little bit of mind and a little bit of muscle. But instead, I'm still waking up in sororities. Rapping is my job, but party is a priority. Yeah, I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Zero diamonds in my watchy, watch. Jerking off and playing any, meeny, miny, moo. Mommy always tell me I should work harder than I do. Seeing me Luke Chowder and all his rapper friends. Do we wanna fuck or fight? Well, that depends. The guest list offends us in this bunch here. Brought 20 bottles for the party, put the rest upstairs. Come on. Let me tell you a little something about love. Let me tell you a little something. Let me tell you a little something about love. I told you, right? What are you waiting for? Nothing. I want to make it so easy.
Look, I'm smoother than Sinatra with a coaster. Told these little niggas I'm a coacher. Had the wrong approach to try to get up in my chocha. He know my shit is dope, but he can handle what he's supposed to. To fuck with this, you need a tow truck. To fuck that bitch, you need about $4. Little slut, suck a dick for coca. Don't you wanna be like mommy when you grown up? While I'm getting rowdy, always down to get it so up. I'm just rolling up some Doja. I be getting green like I'm supposed to. I be looking mean in that potion. Drop top, make that shit hot for the hoses. Top notch, bitch, too clean like them Boses. Hot box pics that we posted. Fresh kicks thanks to the whole bitch. Got a death wish, I'm reloaded. Too devoted, you demoted, and I'm the coldest, and you can quote this.
Let me tell you a little something about love. Let me tell you a little something. Let me tell you a little something about love. I told you, right? What are you waiting for? Nothing. I want to make it so easy. Back in the building like I never left the building. I'm playing with Santino. Got bass like I'm Bambino. I'm friends with a Filipino who loves to quote Tarantino. Just watch. It's your birthday. Christopher walking away. My wife duck friends locked in the cage. Brain crazy got me lost in the face. She's really knocking them down. Shit got me gosh damn, but I'm proud. They call me
Yeah, James. That's what I'm saying, man.
Just kidding. Went and bought 'em from my pluggy plug. Just kidding. People tell me slow down. I don't wanna slow up. Keep it 100 like I'm one double donut. I'm a Rico. Suave. Lullaby me the sweet. Oh, darling. Bring me a meat so and wasabi. It's so amazing. Bring it back to the 80s. Hey, what up, gangster? Hello, ladies.
And I see you. White tees, white checks, and white beater.
What up, everybody? What a week. Thank you all for your patience. Trust me, I've wanted to break more than I have this week. After a week-long vacation, that's all I wanted to do. Dougie, you know what? Dougie's a trooper. I messaged him just to check in. I don't ask much. The dude's like, it sucks. I'm back at work. He can't give it up. But listen, big day for my family tomorrow. First day of peanut testing for my son. We were supposed to do it last year. He threw up on the way there. And then we were supposed to do it a week later. We couldn't because he had a temperature. So we just postponed it till this year. So my son's severe peanut allergy. He's getting it's peanut therapy. So they're going to give him some peanuts tomorrow. My wife is like freaking out. I'm probably a little more anxious than I want to put on. But hey, you guys always take the nerves away from me and bring happiness in. So we're going to break tonight. Big shout out to Hitman Hunter. Hitman Jamie sent a care package this week. I haven't got to share it. I wanted to post a video. But he sent, it's on my wife's phone, I think. My wife took the video of it. Quite a few Arizona Cardinals items for my son Paxton, who apparently became a fan of the Cardinals at last year's card show. He still likes the Bills, but is excited about the Cardinals. So Jamie decided to encourage that nonsense by getting him some Cardinals items, cards, etc. But he also sent this bottle of peach that I'm taking a shot of. And also, he also sent the bottle of peach that I took a shot with my dad today for Father's Day. Also, big shout out to Nick Nuss. He hooked me up with a sale on a Contenders Mega Box from Fanatics. That's one of the things I gave my dad for Father's Day. And then Jamie also sent my son wrestling figures. So they were playing with those today. It was so cool to see my sons play with wrestling figures like my brother and I did. Just a cool day. My brother hooked my son up with some G.I. Joes for his birthday too. Another nostalgic item. But yeah, so anyhow, enough catching up. Oh my gosh, that picture, Dougie. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well. We got an awesome baseball break to do tonight. I don't even know, like, do we just do all 4 archives boxes right off the bat, then go Bowman Hobby and then Bowman Sapphire to end? Well, how do we do this break, guys? I'm going to take the shot. Y'all set up the lineup. You tell me how we're batting this thing. Are we going 2 archives, Bowman Hobby, 2 archives Sapphire? Or are we just starting off with the Bowman Hobby, going archives, Bowman Sapphire? Someone give me a lineup. I'm going to take the shot. Rare form. I'm good, man. I'm good. A little stressed. But when am I not? Sapphire last, James, times 4 hobby. And then Sapphire. I like it. I like that. So we'll go Sapphire last. Everyone says we'll do hobby. So the thing I said, we're going to get 4 hits right out the back. Good chance at a 101. And that's the crown. Hitman Hunter. Thank you so much for that. I love that stuff. It was excited. My dad loves that too. I was very excited to have a shot of that with my dad today. Jamie also sent some beers that my brother and I enjoyed today. My brother and I had a Dank Dust. And what was the Randy Johnson one called? He sent some Mariners Randy Johnson beer. Yeah, Matt came out. I had one poured for my dad and I, and Matt came right out, slugged one before we even got to it, of the crown. Here we go. First card up. Good luck, everyone. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits. It's going to be a Dalton Varsho for the D-backs out of 99. Diamondbacks going out to Wes Norton. He's in bed. He's got bread to deliver in the morning. Dalton Varsho. There we go. Out of 99. Let's take from this side now and see what happens. We did run all the reason. Part of the reason I was late is I had to compile all the lists from those giveaways. So although I haven't had a chance to break that much lately, you guys know when I'm not breaking as often, what do? We give money away. So we gave $150 away tonight. We gave 3 $20 credits and we gave 9 $10 credits. Is that right? Maybe more than that. I don't know. It was 20 to first for each 3, and then second, third, and fourth each got 10. So 30, 60, 90s. Yeah, that's 150. Oh, whoa. Didn't even, no slow roll there. DJ LeMahieu out of 93, going out to the Rockies. Doug, I tried to convince Matt to come with me to Colorado. He says he's not going to be allowed. I believe him. Because he has the same situation I do, but he has double the kids. Out of 93 for the Rockies. That John Denver's full of shit. TJ Fazekas. Box number 3. See, this first part of the break's like... Yeah, so Matt was there, Dougie, and he was telling me stories. I'm like, man, I want to go. I showed him the property. All right, here we go. Is it gonna be a 101? Swanson. Jimmy Swanson. I was way off out of 27. Nick Madrigal. This is a 2021 Topps card, or Bowman card, I should say, Bowman rookie. I like the ink on this. Feels very like actually autographed in person. Although they all are. They're all reprints, or not reprints, repurchased, buybacks, whatever you want to call them. Out of 27. We have 1 more to go. Then we still have 2 autographs, but some I showed him the pictures, Doug. I tried. Hey, Anybody in here, you want to tell me what was something magical you did on Father's Day? Honestly, it was my favorite Father's Day ever that I had as a dad. We went mini golfing, and both my kids are old enough now to go mini golfing, kind of. My 4-year-old decided to hold it one hand and hump the golf club every time he hit it. He still managed to beat his older brother. But it was cool. We went to the batting cages. I drank some seltzers on the course. It's going to be another one out of 99. No 1 of 1. At least not yet. We got Bowman yet. Chris, it was magical. You probably made some crazy dough, though, right? Father's Day is a national holiday, right? Dylan Carlson out of 99 for the Cardinals. Cardinals going out to Bo Slate. Doug, I can't be the fifth wheel on your little, like, honeymoon suite extravaganza, man. I'm alright coming with my brother and, like, we go do our thing, but I'm not going to be no fifth wheel, man. You come to Atlantic City, I'll be a fifth wheel at your little lover's weekend. That's what my wife's worried about, Doug. Did I tell you what she said? Doug, you mean the one with all the women? Dude, I can't. The only way I can pull that off is if I go with, like, someone that... I don't know if it's worse if I bring my brother or Justified. I'll buy you a lady. That's funny. I bet you would, too. Oh, man. Doug, if I was single, I'd be in jail because of you. I know, Matt. He's got, like, 4 people going. He's got rooms you can just, like... sit in. Like, no one's sleeping in here. You can just come in and sit. He'll rent me one? That's even worse. If Chris goes, how about get Chris to go? Then I can play Chris in Hoop Shot. Or whatever it is. Hot Shot. Hoop Shoot. I never heard it called Hoop Shoot. But we got to make sure we stretch first. Because that game that Chris and I played was ridiculous. We look like the 2 oldest dudes to ever play basketball. Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Blackman, and Dalbeck. Man, I've never watched that footage. I don't intend to ever watch that footage, but I'm sure it was bad. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Spencer Strider, Francisco Lindor, Lopez, Zaraga, first chrome. It's been a while since we opened this stuff. There's a Franco rookie. Apparently there's like some super short print Franco Cooks to 99 video going around. If you haven't seen it, I watched it. I think it was, I don't know if it was so much of a Cooks to 99 as a guy who is like, I'll try to keep this card if I can. Because it's like of the mascot. Have you guys seen this video? Have you heard of this? Are you aware of this? Vidal Brujan. Guzman and Pi, both chromes. First, Arzarena. Spencer Torkelson, Bowman in 3D. Is that yours, James? There you go. You got your first Franco. Dude's got like 4 home runs, man. What, like, so I don't watch a ton of baseball. As a matter of fact, we haven't been able to play our next baseball fantasy because DraftKings, I'm still waiting on DraftKings. That whole thing's a fiasco. Benjamin Bailey and Quintero. But we will get back to it. I just have to get that resolved. But look how bad. Is this the cut on this? Oh, that's how they're cut. Okay. But I guess I keep seeing this thing about Franco and how he's like just not performing the way people anticipated. You know, it's funny. You know, so, I can't wait to get to football tomorrow. We are definitely going to do a football break. But I'm so anxious for this football season for many reasons. obviously new cards coming out is awesome, and we have a new rookie class. But it's the probably over the last 5 years the most unanticipated rookie class as far as offensive weapons go. It's got some great wide receivers in it, a couple running backs. Of course, it's got Kenny Pickett and some other first round QBs, or what was it, 2 taken in the first round. But like, it's the most lackluster class that we've seen since cards like boomed. And 2018 they started to go up. Obviously then we backtracked to 17 with Mahomes and Watson, and Trubisky was even big there for a while. But what I think is most exciting is that we're going to see a boost in all these young guys that we've seen this plethora of awesome guys in the league, and from 18 to 21. From Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, and you have all the 20 guys like Herbert and Burrow and all them. And then last year there's 5 guys starting. This year not so much. I think it's gonna be chance for all those 18 through 20 guys, 21 guys to really make improvements. I'm curious to see what that does to the market. Anybody have any like predictions? Quintana out of 299, first Bowman Chrome Sparkle. What do you guys call this? They are, Don. To be honest, I'm still doing a little investigating. I don't know if I trust it. Were you the one that said you had to do that before, like a couple years ago? For the Nationals, going out to Kevin Fiedler. There you go, Kevin. On the mini spot, I believe. Or no, you won some credit tonight, I think. Out of 299 for the Nats. Quintana out of 299. I will, Dougie. Well, like I said, it probably won't be tonight. But tomorrow when I get home, when we survive the peanut challenge, I will be ready for some stress-free breaks. What do you guys think is going to happen with the market this year? Man, I'll tell you what, we've been opening Bowman football, and they're the same parallels. I hope they do Bowman license, because it really would be a cool product for football. First Bowman, Ian Lewis out of 199 for the Marlins. Lava, purple lava for the Marlins, going out to Dougie. Oh, so you had to do that, Matt? That Jason said, Upchurch said they're doing that more and more to prevent identity theft online. So that's good to know. Like, it's not uncommon. I mean, you were driving a car, so I get that a little bit more. But I mean, if it's becoming common practice, I feel better. I feel like it's an opportunity for people to scam then, though. You know what I mean? Sanchez, first Chrome, and Minier, first Chrome. But no, that is honestly good to know. And here we go. Campos, Roberto Campos out of 499 for the Tigres. Oh, you had to have it dated? Like what? Like it had to be timestamped with the date of your arrival? That you got to coin your selfie now? Like you're razzing off a card? That's crazy. Churio, first Bowman Chrome. And there's an Castro, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rodriguez and Vera. We should still have some color in here. We have 2 more stacks to go. I'm sure they have a way to check it when it was sent. So yeah, so nobody wants to give their take on what's going to happen with the league this year as far as cards go, and I mean, I do think we're going to see guys like Zach Wilson. My prediction is Trevor Lawrence is the guy that let me backtrack a second. Joe Burrow, rookie year, bust up his knee. Everyone sells his cards dimes on the dollar, literally dimes on the dollar during the boom. And then he comes back and has that Super Bowl run, and his cards blow up. So if you would have been the guy that invested in him, you made out well. Kind of like if you would have bought Mahomes before it was Mahomes. Same kind of thing. I mean, his cards are going for that cheap. Mac Jones is the highest selling quarterback right now. I mean, based on prices on breaks and stuff like that, he's the most coveted. Trevor Lawrence is second. But like, I think Trevor Lawrence has a better shot than honestly Mac Jones right now. And not to talk too much football during baseball, but man, I'll tell you what, guys like Trey Lance and Zach Wilson that are going to have opportunity. Whew, I think those guys are going to be studs this year. Maximo Acosta. I think so too, Don. I think people are sleeping on him. They want to hate him. They do. They really want to hate T-Law, but I think he's that dude. I need to put my money where my mouth is, because you know who I didn't do it with? Josh Allen. I told people to invest in him, and now I have a nice collection, but not what it would be if I would have taken my own advice. Ortega, Austin Martin. The problem is I should say now, is that cards are not even near as cheap as they were when you could buy Josh Allen rookies. Like, you could have bought Josh Allen silver prisms for like $10. Alan Cerda, Luciano, Jones has a mediocre year and they drop. Oh, you mean Mac Jones? I think Mac Jones cards will drop. I do. I think T-Laws are going to be above Mac Jones by week 4. But again, if I believe it so heavy, I could invest in it. Dominguez. We're doing a card show here October 22nd, I believe is the date. The same one we ran last time. We didn't get to do footage of that. There's a Montero Atomic going out to the Yankees. Yankees going out to Nate Zimmerman. That's what I mean, Don. And you don't even have to be like, you just have to put up numbers and get some, attention your way in order to be a quarterback that warrants a raise in your cost of cards when it relates to cards. Zach Wilson's set up to do that. I think T-Law is too. Mac Jones is just already so high. You never bet, To me, I'm not one to bet the favorite. That's just not how I roll. Mac Jones really has to come out and perform. And I do think that division is up. I mean, look what Miami did. Not again, I feel bad I'm talking football during baseball, but today as I was moving, tons of lumber onto a trailer, I started listening to my very first fantasy podcast of the season, and I think it got me hyped up. But that's also because no one's in here talking baseball. 2022 football product does release soon, and that's when we start giving away fantasy spots, by the way. Bogarts. You got Peyton Wilson, first chrome. Reed Detmers, rookie. Aguirre and San Quentin, chrome. Mike Trout, Robert, Jordan Walker. Ian Lewis, first chrome. We're going to get any more color in here. So the Nationals going on as planned. It's about a month and 6 days away. They are going back to the VIP parties. They're even having a pool party for NFT Prism products. So if you're in the mood to be in a pool in Atlantic City with like 40 like gross breakers like myself, you can sign up for that. I won't be doing that. Yadier Molina for the Cards out of 250. Cardinals with another one going out to Bo. Exactly, Chris. I'm like, they're going to have like 3 of those like, bottle service girls. It's going to be a bunch of card dealers throwing all their money at these like 4 women at the party. And it's NFT, which, listen, I'm not hating on it. I just don't understand it, so I don't invest in it. Matos and Pastrano. 10 pounds of shit in a 5. That's where I was like, I have zero interest in this party. But I do hope they do the VIP party. We went to that a few years ago when they were out in Chicago. That was 2019, I want to say. Yeah, because 20 was COVID. 21 was back in Chicago. And now this year is Atlantic City. And the year of 2020 was supposed to be in Atlantic City, but they canceled that one. Here's our last box. Sapphire, the only box I have. But yeah, so the VIP party is awesome. I mean, I had a glass of whiskey with Ric Flair. I got to meet the You're Killing Me Smalls kid guy from Sandlot. It was kind of cool. I got to play some video games of some of the breakers I first found on eBay before I started breaking way back when. Like I watched them in 2017, 2018. I got to play like some Nintendo games with them and stuff. Got to take pictures of people. It was really cool. Shot basketball with Muggsy Bogues. Jonathan Clace and Garcia, first Bowman Sapphire. Now, I don't know if they're going to be doing it all like that. No, it wasn't him. Then you're killing me, Smalls. It's the redhead. The heavier kid. With Maxim girls, no, it's going to be very, very much different than that. Think of the same thing, Don, but with all dudes. Ham. Yeah, ham. Yeah. Marcelo Mayer. Khalil Watson, first chrome. Trey Sweeney and Cuero. But again, I hope that they do it. You know, it's funny because we did it the first year and, had to buy a ton of product like I've told you guys before. Bought all this product, but then got all these like free packs and then, of course, the dinner and free drinks. And like that product ended up being worth a lot. Now it's like, I'm sure the party's going to call. Hey, there it is. Waddle. Luke Waddle for the Braves going out to Jeremy Wilson. There you go, Jeremy. Again, it's a Sapphire, not numbered. I don't know if they do any numbered parallels in this. That's our last auto. But again, we sell more packs, and we will be doing it. Oh, there are numbered because one's coming up. There will be two $5 hitless credits. And it's going to be out of 55. Diego Velasquez. Out of 55 for the Giants. Giants going out to Fazekas. There you go, TJ. Couple more packs to go. Maybe some more colored. Bernabal, Beatty, Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna, and Rutschman. That's cool, man. That's why you play the game. Cerny, Rincones, Hernandez, Darren Baker, all first in that. Sapphire is pretty cool. Jimenez, Mendez, Lopez, and Zagasti all first in that pack as well. Are they all like that in this? I think he had some that weren't. Or are they all first? Samad Taylor, Joshua Baez. No, they're not. Jordan Lawler. And Campos for the Tigres. Last pack. We got Quintana, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez, and Benny Montgomery. So we save the Sapphire for last. It's one numbered, one auto in that box, but obviously a very nice numbered card out of 75. The cards are just nice in general. All right, we're going to recap this, guys, and we will be back with football tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate your patience. Check to see if you won one of those $150 credits. We give away three $20 credits and 9 $10 credits tonight from those contests from the weekend. But here we go. Khalil Watson, Sapphire first. Trey Sweeney, Sapphire first. And Jonathan Clay, Sapphire first. Also, the Garcia first. That goes over there. Molina out of 250 for the Cards. And Montero with the Atomic. We got Campos out of 499 and Ian Lewis out of 199. The Franco out of Bowman. And the Diego Velasquez first Bowman out of 55 for the Giants. Going out to TJ Fazekas. Hey, Ethan, what up? We got Waddle auto for the Braves. The Braves going out to Jeremy Wilson with a hit out of Sapphire. We also had one out of the Bowman Hobby for the Nats. Quintana for the Nationals. Kevin Fiedler getting that one. We also had Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals out of 99. Going out to Bo Slate from Archives. Nick Madrigal out of 27 for the White Sox. Going out to Swanson. That's cool, Ethan. LeMahieu for the Rockies. Rockies going out to Fazekas. And Varsho for the D-backs going out to Wes Norton. There you go, Wes. All right. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits. I don't even know if we advertised this one because we were giving away all those credits. But you know what? We're doing it either way. 2 $5 hitless credits. Let me pull it up here. All right, top 2 on $5 hitless credits. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Six. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It is going to be the Astros and the Dodgers. That is going to be Tay Taylor and John Stabe with the $5 credits. Fam, I am out for the night. Tomorrow night, football. We'll talk more football. I'm sorry, James. But you did get yourself your first Franco, so that's good. Right? On the positive side. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Love y'all. Deuces.